My Swisses and Switzerland lovers, it looks a little bit like a museum, but these locomotives are actually still in operation. They are the draft horses of the Brienz Rothorn Railway. In the summer months, the Brienz Rothorn Railway travels up to the Brienz Rothorn, covering 1,678 meters in altitude in 60 minutes. The railway journey is a wonderful experience. I look forward to traveling up on the railway like a child every year. If you want to be anti-cyclical, book a hotel room in the Berghaus and then take the first railway back down. Or, if you're fit enough, you can hike back down from the Brienzer Rothorn to Brienz. The journey up to Brienzer Rothorn is one of the classic Swiss railway journeys. As a general rule, don't take the nicest Sunday clothes with you. The steam locomotives can also snort and cough, and these particles can get onto your clothes. My personal highlight of this trip is the view from the tunnels through which the Brienz Rothorn Railway has to pass. You have to be quick and sit on the right side to capture this brief moment. Being prepared was totally worth it on this journey. The Planalp middle station is located halfway along the route. There are a few houses and mountain chalets up here, but most of the people are drawn to the top. The green areas around the Brienz Rothorn are used for cows, as on many other Alps. They are allowed to graze up to their heart's content for around 3 months and enjoy a good life here. In September, the grass stops growing, the cows go back into the valleys. However, the cows have to share the fresh grasses and herbs with the kings of the mountains, the Ibex. Up here, these proud animals call the shots, and with a bit of luck, you might spot them. Even though many people wish for nice weather for their trip to the Brienz Rothorn, for me as a photographer, this rough weather has a special charm. You can also take wonderful time-lapse shots here. On this visit, the Ibex didn't come any closer, and I didn't want to disturb them either. They are very busy at the moment and want to shed their winter coats as quickly as possible. Have I already mentioned how incredibly beautiful the view is from up here? And not just on this side. On the other side of the Brienzer Rothorn, you can see Söderberg. You can also get to the Brienzer Rothorn from here, but not by train, but by cable car. The next morning it was still very windy. That's why this time lapse is a bit wobbly on his feet. We had a heavy thunderstorm during the night, but when I looked out of the window at 3:30 in the morning, it was starry, and I quickly went outside to take a photo of the Milky Way. It looks beautiful, doesn't it? After breakfast, it's time to say goodbye. I can already see the first little railway going up. Can you see it too? Not yet? But now you can see it. And in a flash, I'm back in civilization. As I've already mentioned, I'm almost alone on this train. People actually only go up and then straight back down. What a shame! As you can see, there is still a lot of snow around. That's why the hiking trails weren't officially open at this time. If you go hiking, despite the warnings, you may be surprised by falling rocks and snow slides. The mountains can be treacherous. Stick to the warnings, okay? Soon we are back at Planalp middle station, where we cross a train from Brienz. The locomotive is thirsty and needs water, which it is given here. Viewpoint, don't forget. By the way, this is Geldried. Trains sometimes cross here too. However, it is not an official stop. After an hour, we are back in Brienz am See, my hometown. A wonderful journey, wasn't it? I hope I was able to introduce you to my local mountain, and I wish you a wonderful trip.